might have to for the whole.
Yeah, and you don't live right around the corner.
Well, Phil's at home to let him in, but I have to be there to show him what needs to be done.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So no, it's not like a health emergency that you're rushing out. Okay.
Would you like to speak first? Okay.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. Oh my, I'm not that short. Yeah, I'm shrinking, but I'm not shrinking that much. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Welcome to another beautiful Friday night Erev Shabbat service under the tent. I just want to point out, 3 weeks in a row, we're out here. It's beautiful weather. 3 weeks in a row, no Rabbi Alex. I'm just saying, coincidence? I don't know. Thank you to Dr. Yanina Foster for filling in so ably tonight. I know that on this hot night, we're going to have a very warm Shabbat service with Dr. Foster, filling in, wearing multiple hats, wearing multiple kippot, because she's filling in for both the rabbi and the cantor. And I know that we will have a very, very wonderful service this evening. I will be back later with the announcements. There's lots coming up in the next couple weeks. And again, I mention this every week. There are those of you that are new to a Friday night under the tent service and are not familiar with our routine. We do ask for reservations just so we can make sure that we have enough chairs set up. Joanne can have enough ice cream treats at the end, all of that. That will especially be important next Friday night, which I'll explain a little bit later when I'm back for the announcements. Shabbat shalom. Now rock.
Well, I'm not a rocker. Shabbat shalom. I would love it, please, if you turn to page 662. And you'll see that what you just heard, you weren't losing your mind, and neither was I. There is this tradition of sort of giving you a taste of what is to come. You're in the month of Elul, and the rabbis decided that the letters for the month of Elul stand for Ani Lidodi Vidodi. As we prepare, my beloved is mine and I my beloved's, as we prepare for this love relationship between ourselves and God that is lifted up at the High Holy Days. So you did hear Avinu Malkeinu, and I'd like to share with you a Achat Sha'alti. Some of you also may know, and some of you might not, that also during Elul is traditional to look at Psalm 27. And there is a version that is quite popular in some communities, and you may know this, Achat Sha'alti. One thing I ask of Adonai, only that do I seek. I'm going to do words that are a little bit different in English. Here it is with the Hebrew, and I hope you'll join me. I'll do it just 2 or 3 times. Achat Sha'alti meyet Hashem ota avakesh. Achat sha'alti meyet Hashem ota avakesh. Shivti bevet Hashem kol yemei hayai lachazot b'noam Hashem ulevaker behecholo lachazot b'noam Hashem ulevaker behechalo. One thing I ask of you, I earnestly pray for. One thing I ask of you, I earnestly pray for. That I may dwell in your house all the days of my life, knowing the beauty of you, and to dwell in your holy place, the beauty of you, and to dwell in your holy place. One more time with the Hebrew. Achat shalti meyet Hashem ota avakesh. Achat shalti meyet Hashem ota avakesh. Shivti bevet Hashem kol yemei chayai lachazot benoam Hashem ulevaker behechalo. Let's just take a moment in silence. And another looking forward at this moment, let's do Avinu Malkeinu, just right underneath it on page 662. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chaneinu v'Haneinu, ki ein banu ma'asim. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed. Aseh imanu, tzedakah v'chesed, v'hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu. May God be gracious to us as we prepare ourselves for the High Holy Days in just a few weeks. In my case, every year on Elul 25, I have to relive the death of my husband, 2016. Burial and but here we are in Shabbos. We're not supposed to think about those things necessarily. Please, page 120. And I wonder, please, how many August birthdays and anniversaries are there? Are there any? Come on up, please, if you're willing and able to, for the candle lighting. Please, 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 please. And I'm supposed to do this in under an hour, and it's already 6:08, so come on up. No, there'll be a lot of singing, so I'm going to flow us through this, I promise. Beautiful. So, anniversary or birthday?
Birthday.
What day?
The 9th.
I won't ask which one. Happy birthday. And anniversary, how many years? 63.
Wow.
63?
I'm going to defer to the 65th.
You come this way. You don't have candles in there. We're not sure that one's going to work. It just fell apart. Yes, it will. Okay. All right. So, you didn't have to, but that was very good. 63. That's my age. Are you ready? Do you mind if I help, or do you want to do it yourselves? Oh, I'm sorry. It's on page 120. all of you. Congratulations. You probably have a lot of stories to tell. 63 years. Ay, ay. Phew. Let's get at 122, please. I thought it would be sweet to share this. Some of you may have gone to synagogue when this was actually done frequently, and we're going to then lead into the Kiddush, and maybe we'll look at September birthdays and anniversaries, okay? So, let's see how many of you know this one. Vayichulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tzivaham Vayechal Elohim bayom hashvi'i melachto asher asa Vayishpot bayom hashvi'i mikol melachto asher asa Vayevarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i Vayikadesh oto Ki vo Shabbat mikol melachto asher bara Elohim lasot. Are there September birthdays? Please come on up. Come on up, please. No? All right. Anybody want to? Who would like to come up for the Kiddush? Is there somebody who would like to? Please don't be shy. Harvey, please. Thank you. I love that Harvey's doing it. I just was trying to support new people doing it. All right. Page 123. Uh-oh. I guess we have to pretend. I think inside the building they're doing it. Pretend also. Eloheinu melech haolam, borei b'riat rafem. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, v'ahavah u'ratzon, infilanu, zikaron l'maaseh Bereshit, kihu yom tefillah, l'mikra'e kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim, kivanu b'charta, v'tanu kiddashta, mikol ha'avim, v'shamat kodshecha, v'nava u'v'ratzon, v'inkaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, Mikadesh Hashabbat. Amen. Thanks a lot. Page 125, please. And what I'd like is that we read the bottom 4 lines together. The bottom 4 lines together of 125. Let me learn to pause. Keep going.
Only for this day. Let me find peace on this day. Let me enter into a quiet world this day. On this day, Shabbat.
Beautiful. Thank you. Page 138. Actually, hold on a second. I skipped my 128.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's too important. It's too important for these. I just want us to sing a lot of little songs that might mean something to you, I hope. They certainly do to me. One of them is Dodi Lee. Remember I mentioned Elul? And the letters for each of the words. Ani lid dodi v'dodi. And if you look here in the English, it says, my beloved is mine and I my beloved. Some of you may even have had this song at an anniversary or wedding. Dodi li va'ani lo haroeh בשושנים, דודי לי, ואני לא הרואה בשושנים. מי זאת עולה מן המדבר, מי זאת עולה, מי זאת עולה מן המדבר, וכותרת מול לבונה, דודי לי, ואני לא הרואה בשושנים, דודי לי, ואני לא הרואה בשושנים. And hine matov, it's so good for everybody to be together. I like to think of it as one of the original advertisements in the Psalms, because actually when this was written, there weren't too many of us in Jerusalem. So the guy who was in charge was trying to say, come on everybody, it's really good to be together. And somehow we adopted it into our services. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. And Shabbat Hamalka. Well, actually, it's perfect. Look and see what it means in the English spot. I'm going to take page 128. Look in front of you, and we're going to sing. Some of you know this. Ha-ha-ma merosh ha'ilanu nistalka bo'u v'netzel likrat Shabbat hamalka hinei yoredet hagadosha habarucha vehi mamalachim tzva shalom u'menucha bo'i bo'i hamalka bo'i bo'i hakala shalom aleichem malachei shalom. Although we do have to wait another hour or two, and you're all going to be home bed probably by then, because it says the sun on the treetops no longer is seen. But it's close. It's close. Please, page 138. It's really, really nice to hear your voices. We're just going to try to keep singing our way through. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la. And we are going to do 3 verses, 1, 2, and 3, and then we are going to do 8 and 9. Okay? Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor v'dibor echad, ishnianu el hamichad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, l'shem u'tiferet v'litala. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki hi makor havaracha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sof ma'aseh v'machshavat chila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Migdash melech ir melucha, kum mitzei mitoch ha'hafecha, rav lach שבט בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. 8. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תעריצי. על יד איש בן פרצי, ונשמחה ונגילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. תמיד בשלום עטרת גלה, גם בשמחה ובשמחה. טוב אמוני עם סגולה, בואי כלה בואי כלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
146, please. And you know what? You may be seated tonight for our baku. So I'm going to ask you to share some things briefly. So I'll choose 5 people. Whoever puts their hand up first for our baku as to what you would like to bring in from your week to Shabbat. 5 hands, please. Jill.
I gave up the worst part of my job this week and got someone else.
There.